welcome folks to another episode of Dski Grills. Do I have a treat for you? Today we are cooking up not one, not two, not three, but 4 prime briskets on the Workhorse Pits 1975. Let's go. Okay folks, we are back at the Workhorse Pits 1975. If you've noticed, we have a new location. The cooks I did around 8 months ago was the last cook I did on this grill, and it was in the garage area. So what I did is I had a 5 by 12 inch pad poured right here in the back of the yard, so this baby can have a home, okay? So this is the new home for the 1975. We are currently at 175 degrees on this dial, 175 here. We're at 225 here and right around 240 here, okay? What we're gonna do is we're gonna cook on the bottom rack only today. We're gonna put all 4 briskets on the bottom rack, let this baby go until we get the bark we want, then we're gonna go ahead and get it wrapped and finished up, okay? Really excited about it. First cook on this pit since, man, I wanna say maybe June or July of last year. And the reason being is we moved stuff out of the garage so my daughter could park in there, so that took the home for this baby. And it had been stuck in the backyard to where it was unusable. I couldn't do anything. I paid a guy almost $200 to move this heavy thing because it had sunk into the mud. It was just a travesty, okay? So we had to get it taken care of, which we've done. Now we're gonna get this baby rolling again and start cooking on it on a regular basis. Really, really excited. I'll get back with you guys once we hit around 250 on the bottom dial. That's the temperature I want to shoot for before we add these briskets. So you saw that seasoning process. They're soaking in all those awesome flavors, and pretty soon we'll be at my favorite part of the video, and you know what that is. Let's get cooking. Okay folks, I am so excited. Our grill is at 250 degrees on both dials. We are now at my favorite part of the video, and you know what that is. Let's get cooking. Folks, we're gonna go ahead and get all 4 of these beautiful briskets on the Workhorse Pits 1975. You see we have a clear blue smoke coming out, and that's exactly what you want. Let's go ahead and get these babies added. Now what I did in preparation is I went ahead and added tallow, so I have my tallow right at the front of the firebox to also shield off some of that direct heat. So it's gonna stay right there. We'll be using that as part of the wrapping process. We're gonna get these beauties on right now. This is definitely one of my smaller ones right there, so we have that one in the back and one more. Okay folks, so we're gonna get it shut down. We are set up for success. You see 4 beautiful briskets. I will get back with you maybe in about 2 or 3 hours, and we can see how these briskets are coming along. I appreciate you guys as always for hanging in there with me. Awesome, awesome stuff happened today on Dski Grills and the Workhorse Pits 1975. All right folks, we are back. We are around 3 hours into this cook. It's going to get dark really soon. I'm going to show you guys where we're at right now, and then I will show you the final product. Now, understand, all we're going to do now is keep the smoke rolling. We're going to keep it at around 225 to 250 degrees, the duration of the cook. Once we reach around 165 degrees internally, we're going to wrap it, add that tallow, put it back on the grill until the briskets reach around 200 to 203 degrees, or when they are tender, when you poke into them with a probe thermometer, all right? So let's see how these babies are coming along. I'm so excited to share this cook with you guys today. Thank you so much for hanging in there with me. Now, the reason I don't have enough time, because I had a meeting at my church at 10 a.m. I refused to not get these briskets on, so I didn't start them until around 1 o'clock, okay? So right now, 3.5 hours in. All right, you can see we got a ways to go. We're starting to develop our bark. It is coming along really well. Our tallow, our smoked tallow is actually where it needs to be now. Okay, so it looks really good. All we're gonna do is keep the smoke rolling, folks. And like I said, we'll get back together and I'll show you all the final product of this 4 brisket cook on the Workhorse Pits 1975. Okay, after 11 hours of cook time and 8 hours of rest time, we are at the cutting board to check out these awesome briskets made on the Workhorse Pits 1975. So let's do that right now. We did our tallow. We went low and slow around 225 to 250 degrees the entire time. We had the smoke rolling. And these briskets look amazing. Let's get this one first. There we go. All right, so what I want to do, you can see this beautiful defined bark we have. This baby is absolutely magnificent. We're going to go ahead and start right here on the flat and do us some slices. I want you to see just how beautiful this is. I'll bring you in closer really quick. Now what we have is a flat that is juicy, beautiful bark. Folks, this is it. And this is what you want, right? So you want that beautiful yellow fat. You can tell it was rendered down. The defined smoke ring. You want this baby to do the regular flap test, okay? Look at that. You're not going to be able to beat it, okay? So that is our beautiful flat. Proud of this. Really proud of this one. Look at that, folks. Tender, juicy, rendered correctly. We're going to go right off into our point. Now my plan for this is we're going to make brisket tacos, okay? So with this beautiful defined bark, oh, these are going to be phenomenal. Look at this. Okay, there. We got some burn-in action happening right here. Check it out. Right here, some beautiful burn-ins. Just delicious, moist. If you like what we're doing, please subscribe to my channel. Let everyone know what Dski Grills is up to. And as always, at Dski Grills, grilling is not a pastime, it's a passion. Now that we have that new home for the 1975, we'll be doing more cooks in 2024. Really excited about it. This brisket cook came out amazing. You guys enjoy the rest of the day.